Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our Sit to Pause series. Happy Sunday. For those just joining, our journey here is to connect a little bit more to who you are, as well as develop tools that can help optimize what you do in your daily life. These past 10 days, we've been cultivating techniques such as noting and working with our breath that can allow us to become more aware of the thoughts that distract us, and how in connecting more to presence, be able to shift from reacting to more skillfully responding to the storylines and feelings that can overwhelm us. Today we'll continue to develop these tools, but first I'm going to start by sharing a story that I heard while listening to a reflection by Tara Brach. It's called The Coldest Winter Ever, and it's about porcupines. And I find the message to be relatable to the current times we find ourselves in. See if you can find a few opportunities in your day to notice the examples of kindness and warmth in your community. So again, the coldest winter ever. As it begins, it was the coldest winter ever. Many animals died because of the cold. The porcupines, realizing the situation, decided to group together. This way, they covered and protected themselves. But the quills of each wounded their closest companions, even though they shared their heat with one another. After a while, they decided to distance themselves, one from the other, to stop from being wounded. As they did this, they began to die, alone and frozen. So they had to make a choice, either accept the quills of their companions or disappear from the earth. Wisely, they decided to go back to being together. This way, they learned to live with the little wounds that were caused by the close relationship with their companion. But the most important part of it was the heat that came from the others that allowed them to survive the coldest winter ever. We're going to start with some deep breaths. So when you're ready, you can place your feet on the floor. Your hands can go on the legs or your lap, upright, but relax through the shoulders, eyes open, and starting with a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And on your next exhale, gently closing your eyes, allowing your breath to return to normal, in through the nose, out through the nose. Starting to become more aware of the space around you, any sounds. Noticing how your body feels, any areas of tension. See if you can start to soften the area around the forehead. Softening the area around the eyes. Around the mouth and the jaw. Beginning to sense where you feel the movement of the breath, maybe the stomach or the chest, maybe the throat. Noticing how the chest expands as you breathe in, how the body relaxes and falls as you breathe out. And for the next few moments, relaxing in with each inhale and each exhale. Knowing that thoughts will come and go, that's perfectly normal. When you realize you've been distracted, gently noting, thinking, before finding the movement of the breath again. Nothing to do, nothing to force, simply being with what's here. Becoming more aware of the space around you, the contact of your feet on the floor, your body in the seat beneath you, and when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Tomorrow, we're going to begin to explore kindness and how a warm response is the key to letting go. Have an awesome Sunday.